What's going on, everybody? Yeah, we got another game for us tonight. Got ourselves a good one. Yo. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cavaliers live stream for you, the people, the awesome subscribers, the viewers. But as you see, tonight we got the Golden State Warriors in town. And you may notice a little something different with this team. They're resting a ton of players tonight. 4 of their starting 5 are all out. Curry, Draymond, Wiggins, and Clay all out tonight. To go along with James Wiseman, who's missed the last couple games, I think, and Andre Iguodala. So yeah, their starting 5 is already going to be hella wonky, and the Cavs, who already have a size advantage, are now going to have an enormous depth advantage. And for the Cavs, of course, you see the injury report. I added 2 names to the list. Um, Donovan Mitchell still out with that groin. Hopefully he'll be back tomorrow. I think that's what they're doing. They'd rather have him play tomorrow against Milwaukee, who is also going to be without Chris Middleton tomorrow, and they might be without Giannis. So we'll see how he does there. What happens there? I'm not streaming tomorrow's game because I'm doing NFL football. But Cavs need to go out there and take care of business. You know, we're coming off a game on Wednesday in which we were winning, but we just couldn't get a big enough lead. The Grizzlies had an answer every time we scored. And of course, we had the lead at the final few seconds. And yeah, we lost by 1 point. And I just hope that, if it comes down to a situation like that again, which it could, hopefully JB knows how to actually utilize his timeouts, because I think he actually had 1 timeout. He could have called timeout. The crazy thing was, we had the ball with 27 seconds left. I think it was somewhere around there. But 5-second violation gave the ball to the Grizzlies, which allowed them to score. You have to figure, if we inbound the ball correctly, if anything, they probably play the foul game. Maybe. If we lose this, I'm not talking about the Cavs for a minute. If we lose this game, I will begin to question JB Bickerstaff's coaching ability. I mean, we could easily lose this game. I mean, for all we know, some of their bench guys could go off. That's usually that always happens against us. It always happens. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully our bench guys go off. I would love to see Kevin Love show up. He hasn't showed up in a minute. Not expecting anything from him though. But anyways, you look at the matchup predictor, and yeah, it's 87%. It was actually 91 earlier. That went down a little bit. 87.5. Well, probably because Mitchell's out officially. But Cavs are 87% chance to win. Warriors have a 12.5. Of course, that don't matter. Got to play the game. For any bettors out there, be careful with this one. Cavs are 10.5-point favorites with a minus 550 money line. The money line for the Warriors is plus 400. Over under about 219. And like I said, Warriors are resting 4 of their top 5 starters, as well as Iguodala and Wiseman. Cavs, of course, no Rubio, no Mitchell, and of course, no Wade or Windler. Those 2 have been out forever, man. I mean, Wade, he's been out for a minute, but Windler, has he played at all this year? I don't think he has. Really don't think he has. Now you look at the last 5, and it's literally the same. We've both lost on the same day. Won and lost almost on the same day. We've both won 2 of our last 5. We lost in a heartbreaker to Memphis. They lost in a heartbreaker in overtime to Boston. A game that they were actually, I think, winning too. They were winning that game, and then Boston stormed back, took them to overtime, and they lost in overtime. That's tough. JB was on his A game last night for sure, man. Jaylen Brown is him. But yeah, of course, they lost to Phoenix, Chicago, and Boston. They beat San Antonio and Washington. Cavs, of course, lost to Utah, Minnesota, and Memphis. We beat Portland and New Orleans. We've had our problems with Western Conference teams. So, anyways, let's get to the starting five here real quick. I am screwed. I have D. Mitch on my fantasy team. Ouch. And I have no other shooting guards. Ouch. That's tough. Hope you have some other players that can step up for you. But anyways, tonight's starting five is Darius Garland, Karis LeVert, Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. The same five that we saw against Memphis. Of course, Garland. Who the heck is Garland? Garland and LeVert went crazy. And Mobley and Allen, they did solid in the second half. Okoro actually had a really good game, too. He's been shooting over 60 something percent since July. Wow, since January 1st. What's up, Asia? Yeah, I was over in the Sports Free stream for a little bit, before the stream got started. Always good to see you in the chat. So yeah, let's get this baby going. They're doing their starting lineups now. Cavs look like they're wearing their black unis. Chris, look, where's your black uni? I haven't gotten it yet. I'm gonna try and get it next time it's not even available. It's been on pre-order for a long time, I guess. I remember them talking like they were supposed to like get them into the team shop or team store like this month, like 2023. So we'll see when they officially become available. You see, there's Spider leading the huddle in street clothes. Good news is he's actually like walking somewhat normally. But you see the standings, we're tied with the Nets for fourth. Sixers and Bucks are tied for second, and then the Celtics are comfortably in first. The Heat are still 3 games behind us in sixth. So we do have a little bit of wiggle room, but we can't get too complacent here. The Warriors, on the other hand, yeah, they've struggled. They're 22 and 23 overall, one of the worst road teams in the league. But their lineup is Ty Jerome, Jordan Poole, Dante DiVincenzo, Jonathan Kuminga, and Kevon Looney. And again, the Warriors are 5 and 18 on the road. We're 19 and 4 at home, looking for our 20th home win of the year. And the Warriors in the standings, they're actually in a logjam with the T-Wolves, Clippers, and the Thunder for, I believe, the 7th spot in the West. So they win. They jump to the 7th spot, depending on what happens around the league. Other games going on tonight, New York and Atlanta, that'll be tipping off momentarily. Miami, Dallas at 7:30 as well. Clippers, San Antonio at 8. At 9, Indiana, Denver. Brooklyn, Utah at 10. Memphis and Lakers. That'll be a banger. And OKC, Sacramento. 2 surprise teams this season. And of course, 1 game in progress, New Orleans and Orlando. Warriors are in their white jerseys. Again, no Ricky Rubio either, because he's on injury management, just coming back from his ACL injury that he suffered last year. I don't think there's been a single time since the beginning of last season where the Cavs were 100% healthy. I don't even have to put an injury update. That'd be the best day ever. As tip is won by the Cavs, Garland backs up and he'll take it up the court, rocking the Jean Morant-esque hairstyle. He'll go to the side, guarded by DiVincenzo. Oh, no, is that Jerome? I don't even know who that is. Here's a floater. Good for Mobley. Okay. 11:37 to go here in the first. Cavs strike first. First blood. I believe this is Jerome. Yeah, there's Poole drives in. Kicks it out corner. Kuminga. Stop, pump fakes. Pull up 2 is no good. And it's bounced around. Corner 3 for Poole is good. Yeah, we gotta be able to guard Poole, because he's going to be the one guy that goes off for him, I think. Here's Garland. Floater is out. Allen rebounds. He'll put it back up and good. Yeah, the Cavs have they undoubtedly have the size advantage inside. We should be able to rule the paint if we play like we can play in the paint. I like the red unis. They are crispy. But yeah, again, there's the injury report. 4 of the 5 starters out resting, and then Wiseman and Iguodala still out. Here's Kuminga against Mobley, 2 young studs in the NBA. Allen switches up on Kuminga, gets blocked. Allen says, "Not today, youngster." Here's Garland over to Mobley, drives up and puts it up and in with ease. Allen told the rookie, "Get out of here." Love it. Here's Jerome. He'll drive to the paint baseline, guarded by Garland. Gives it off to Poole against Okoro. Kicks it out to DiVincenzo, the former Buck and King. Mid-range floater, rims out, no good. Cavs will take it back. Here comes Garland the other way against DiVincenzo. Garland. 1 for 2 is good. Ooh, right just outside the semicircle near where the free throw line is, as my TV froze for no reason whatsoever. Okay. Gotta love Bally Sports. Corner 3 for Poole is good. Caught Okoro slipping. Oh, Isaac, you gotta stay on your man, dude. What are you doing? Come on now. Don't be sleeping out there. Here's Mobley over to LeVert. LeVert pull up 3 is no good. Here comes the Warriors back the other way. Poole. He'll pull up for 3. And he hits the 3 again. Yeah, like I said, like literally, guard him. You gotta be in his back pocket. He's their only, he's their best player right now. Here's Allen. Inside for LeVert. Gets harassed inside. Lost the ball. My God, Karras. He's always the one to turn it over. By Allen, but he's fouled. Allen with a nice block, but DiVincenzo got fouled. Freaking Karras, dude. Stop being so careless with the ball. I'm sorry, he didn't even block it. He just hit DiVincenzo a little bit. So Dante will have 2 shots. Again, no Spider for us tonight, of course. Damn groin injury. So he suffered it against the Pelicans in a game where he played 3.5 quarters or 3 quarters or so, and then he came out. I thought he was sick because that was the game. That was like right after he came back from the illness. Mixed both free throws. 3-point lead for Golden State. Of course, Cavs have not beaten Golden State without LeBron in a long time. Maybe since I think before LeBron showed up the first time, and since before he was drafted, I think. I'd have to see, but here's LeVert. He'll drive, floater is no good. Oh, here comes Kuminga. Gets in there and gets a 2, and it's a 5-point lead for the Warriors. Who saw a baddie? Yeah, Cleveland's definitely got some baddies, if you know what I'm saying. Garland drives, guarded by Poole. Garland. Pull up 2 is good inside. Anyone that drives around D. Mitch lower body should be suspended. DiVincenzo out to Looney. Allen gets over to cover. Out. Almost stolen there. Here's Jerome. 2 is good. Come on, guys. Just letting these guys get anything in the paint. Man. Cavs up 15-10 early. I'm scared for when our bench comes in. Then you look at the Warriors bench. The bench is going to be kind of depleted today. I don't even know who they're going to be playing off the bench. Poole might be playing like 40 minutes tonight. Kings got to freaking light up, man. They got to get going. Probably going to see some Raul Neto tonight. That'll be fun. Neto's always been like a spark plug for this team. Hopefully, Chetty gets some good minutes. I know JB has this thing where he has been playing Chetty an awfully light amount. Like, he played him 6 minutes last game. Granted, that's with Rubio, but with no Mitch. Interesting. Yeah, we got to see the all foreign point guard duo. The all foreign guard duo of Neto and Rubio. That was pretty awesome if you ask me. But if you remember the Cavs game in Wednesday, the Cavs they got off to a hot start, mainly because the Grizzlies were just missing a lot of shots. They got to lock in on defense here. I mean, this is a very undermanned Warriors team coming off a second game of a back-to-back in a game where they went to overtime. And I don't know, man. We just got to lock in. That's the problem. Mate. Lock in and play defense. But if we seriously lose this game, if we seriously lose this game tonight to a very undermanned Warriors team, I will begin to question JB Bickerstaff's coaching. They're showing Donovan Mitchell against Phoenix. The winning shot by Mobley. That was, of course, without Darius Garland. Man, this team can be so much fun, dude. I'm telling you. It's just that whenever we get guys, yeah, Lamar Stevens, I think, has been one of the best bench players. I mean, he's been good when he actually contributes. When he's not just out there doing cardio, he's been good. But you see, there's Spida. I wonder if he'll play tomorrow. I know Rubio's playing tomorrow. That's most likely been the plan. He won't play on back-to-backs. Nine Bally Sports freezes again. God, Bally, what is wrong with you? Stop freezing, damn it. You're like my computer. God, Bally, it's like, no wonder people don't like you. Always having technical difficulties. So Cavs will take it up. Here's Levert, guarded by Jerome. Gives it off to Garland against DiVincenzo. Getting poked and prodded. Tries to shake DiVincenzo. He'll drive in. Goes up and gets the bucket. Yeah, Garland should be able to cook tonight. We just need to stop him on defense and we'll be Gucci. Force misses. Actually, guard your man. Inside, Poole goes up and he completely misses. Came up short. Here comes Levert. Levert gives it off to Allen. Now they're going to slow it down. That's what they love to do. Here's Garland. Garland going to drive over to Allen. Hook up and good. A little bounce off the backboard and it goes in. 6:58 to go. Here's DiVincenzo. Little spin move. Gets it out. Poole. Jerome. Pull up two. No good. Man, we got to go on a run here, man. Here's Garland. Corner for Okoro. Out to Allen. Back to Isaac. Over to Garland in the corner, in the wing. The elbow. Hook. Good for Allen. Yeah, we got to abuse these guys in the middle, man. Drives. Goes up. Fouled. Mobley fouled Kuminga. I believe they were in the same draft class, too. And JaMychal Green has actually checked into the game for the Warriors. The former Denver Nugget. Long-time Denver Nugget. Oh, man. First shot for Kuminga is no good. But again, no Curry, no Draymond, as it looks like Cheney is checked in. Hopefully he'll get some good minutes. And is that Mobley coming out too? So I'm guessing Kevin Love is in there as well. Yes, he is. Of course he is. Okay, Kev. See how you do here, bozo. Second free throw is up, and he's missed no good. Love will get the rebound. Love might actually be able to win his matchup today. Wow, not too often. I wish Iggy was playing just so we could have two old ass men facing off. Garland around by Jerome, guarded by Osman. Poole against Okoro. Nice defense from Isaac. Wow. Wasn't shaken at all. Oh, now you got big ass Kevin Love. Osman against DiVincenzo. 3 for Green is good. Always leaving someone open. Always leaving someone open. I swear. Can't be doing that, guys. Here's Darius. Step back. We gotta win this. Yeah, Ryan, we absolutely have to win this. If we lose this game to a very undermanned Warriors team, I'd be embarrassed. Be able to win this game. No Curry, no Draymond, no Wiggins, no Clay. Heck, not even Iguodala or Wiseman. Here's Allen. Over to Love. Love to Allen. Pull up for two is taken by Anthony Lamb. Three for Green is no good. Rebounded by, I think that's Rollins. Blocked. Get the ball. There you go. Good block by Allen on the other way. Garland races up, puts it up, and he's fouled. God, dude, get the damn rebounds, man. It's Moses Moody out there, not Rollins. I said Rollins. It was actually Moses Moody, the other rookie the Warriors got. I think in that same draft class, too. With Kuminga. I think it was last year. Yep, last year. This one is good. He's going to need to go crazy tonight. Oh, man. So one more free throw coming for Darius. About 4:49 to go here in the first quarter. Second free throw is good for Garland. It's up for Poole, and it's stolen. Pass up ahead for a nice pass. Oh, what a pass to Osman. Okay, Isaac. Ooh. That was dope. The ball was on the ground. Garland like lofted it up to Isaac. Isaac had to get it, and then he put it up. He passed it to Eisman. It's a play when you look back and you go, how did I do that? It's literally, it's like, oh, okay. I'm just like left in amazement, like, well, okay. Um, play. Play. Yeah, you have DiVincenzo, Poole, Green, Lamb, and Moody on the floor for the Warriors. Cavs have Okoro, Allen, Garland, Love, and Osman. Wait, Andre Iguodala is still playing? He just recently returned. He might have been hurt or something, but he just recently returned, like a couple games ago. I didn't think he was still playing either. But yeah, he actually, I guess, is still playing. Oh no, this is his final year, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I believe this is his final season. Dude's been playing as long as as long as LeBron has, maybe even longer. I remember when his career started in Philadelphia, I believe, man. It's like, crap, he's still going? Yeah, Warriors, you look at their record up there, up on the scoreboard, mid. Uh, I saw somewhere, or I heard from Rocha in their stream before I started my stream. This is the worst start or the longest that a defending champion has been under 500 since the 1980s. Oh, there's Steph Curry in the chat saying I'm injury prone. Damn, you gonna come in here like that, bro? Damn. Iggy's old as dirt. I mean, yeah, he's practically. I mean, Kevin Love is younger than him, and Kevin Love's been in the league forever. It's like, whoa. I give Kevin Love credit though. You know, he used to be a banging power forward. Low key, LeBron might have helped extend his career because LeBron turned him into a spot up shooter. If Love was still doing what he used to do in Minnesota right now, he probably would be even more like. I mean, he's still out there running around. Basically, there's Darius, there's Osman. Darius is back out there. Okoro, Allen, Garland, Love, and Osman. Here's DiVincenzo. Brings it up. Guarded by Garland. That's the Poole. He'll drive. Up and no. Putback misses. And the ball go out of bounds. Cavs ball. That thing was spiked off the backboard because dude tried to put it through. I think that's Moody. Tried to dunk it on a putback and he missed. A little too strong. Here comes DG bringing it up against DiVincenzo. It was Love against Anthony Lamb. Up, Osman for two. Gets him cut into the basket. 3:56 to go and counting here in the first. Poole brings it up. 14 points in the paint. Okoro guarding Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. Goes up and misses. But there's the putback by JaMychal Green. Garland brings it up. And then Love freaking fumbles it as usual. Turnover. DiVincenzo goes up and what's Curry yelling about? Curry's trying to yell about something. I don't know what he's complaining about. 3:24 to go. Garland takes it. He'll give it to Okoro over to Allen. Allen. Okoro. Back to Allen. Floater. No. Again, we don't have one of our best scorers right now. Pass inside the Poole. Open. Corner three is good for Moody. Classic. Just leaving guys open in the corner. Open in the corner. Every time. And then there's a near miss or turnover by Osman. Gets it back. Gives it to Love. Love almost lost. Garland almost lost it. And then it's almost turned over there. Okoro goes up. What are these shots we're doing, man? Poole drives up. Good. God, this bench is freaking garbage. Every time. Every time. Bench comes in. Vomit all over the damn floor. Allen out to Love. Love for three. It's good. With a hand all up in his face like this. He had a hand like this in his face. Hey, Kevin Love made his 1-3 a night. Awesome. Here's DiVincenzo. Kicks it out. Green. Moody. Open. Green for three is good. Stop leaving guys open in the... Oh, boy, man. These guys leaving guys open every time. Osman. Step back for three is no good. Hey, Love at the rebound. Wow. Come on, Kev. Do something with it, man. Don't just stand there. Tries to chuck a three and got tied up. There was a foul called. But guys, come on, communicate. Know your man. God. Leaving guys open every time. And of course, they can shoot. I swear, every time we leave a guy open, it's always a shooter. And he always makes it. We get a guy left open. You have to hope and pray that it goes in. Tell you, man. As Neto checks in, here's Osman. Love. Here's Neto. Mobley's back in. Here's Love. Goes up and he gets blocked. Oh, Kevin, no jumper, no hops. Love. Baldwin checked in for the Warriors with Looney, Jerome, Lamb, and Moody. Lamb, Jerome, drives baseline, three ball. It's good. Everybody can shoot threes on the Warriors. And we can't hit a damn thing, as usual. We're not even trying threes tonight. Neto takes it up. Scoreboard's frozen again, I see. I'm going to refresh it. Piece of garbage. Here's Osman. Over to Mobley. Levert. Corner. Neto for three is no good. Here we go. Breaking shots every time. Brick, 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 clank, 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 brick, clank, brick. Down by 8 to the Skeleton Warriors squad. Kicks it out. Baldwin over to Lamb. Pop up for three is airballed. Here comes Neto. He'll take the slowest strut up the floor. Mobley Gets doubled. Neto, Levert, 4-3. He's good. The buzzer. Okay, Karras, do that more. More. I feel like Mr. Krabs. More. 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 Down by 5 after 3. Oh, JB, buddy, you're just gonna let yourself get owned by the Skeleton Warriors? Are we serious? I mean, it's only the first quarter, but come on, man, get serious. Our bench is still so bad. Can't we have consistent scorers off the bench? You know, we're lucky to get 6 points from a guy on the bench. Luckily, Levert would have been that guy, but he's starting because we can't damn stay healthy. Can't freaking stay healthy. No way we lose to a practice squad. Well, it's actually Killer Shot. It's actually Jordan Poole and the practice squad and the freaking Santa Cruz Warriors, pretty much, damn near. W would like to thank the Cavs bench for helping many homes be built with how many bricks they shoot. Yeah, it's like bench would be better if like Okoro and Levert were coming off of it. That's a good amount of points coming off the bench. But you see, we can't stay healthy. So those guys that are usually on the bench have to start. And you got Osman, who I don't know what happened to him. Usually he's been a sniper. He hasn't been that you know he's usually the guy that kickstarts the Cavalanches. What's that? We need that. We need that, Chetty. He's always been the guy to kickstart Cavalanches, you know? I mean, he'll get a steal, he'll get an easy layup, hit a big three, and all of a sudden it just whoosh, just the Cavalanche begins. He's kickstarted so many of those. Like, I don't know what gives with him right now. Like, the worst part is he misses like 1 or 2 shots, and JB yanks him for the whole game. We don't see him for the rest of the game. If I'm Kobe Altman, I'm watching this team right here and I'm thinking, we need more scoring. I need to get me a good starting number 3 so we could put Okoro on the bench and Levert or whatever so they can put their scoring on the bench. So that was what was originally intended. But injuries have made us have to start guys that would usually be on the bench. Oh, JB. Every time I look at him, he always looks like he's pissed. And I would be pissed watching this team, low key. But Kuminga, Looney, Jerome, Baldwin Jr., and Moody starting on the Warriors. Poole on the bench there to start the second quarter. Mobley, Levert, Love, Stevens, and Neto on the floor for the Cavs. So Lamar's getting some run here to start the second quarter. Lamar's been solid. He had the 5 points he had against the Grizzlies. They were huge points for us. There's Baldwin Jr. for 3, and of course he hits it. They literally cannot miss, as usual. Everybody can shoot. That's been their MO for years. That's what made them so dangerous. But here's Mobley against Looney. Drives in. Turn around. 3-second violation on the Warriors. So 2 shots coming up for the Cavs. Or a shot, I guess, coming up. A tech shot. Kevin Love shooting the free throw. First one's, it's up and good. So there you go. Free point, yay. 11:27 to go. This team always slacks off at a random point and then they turn up out of nowhere in the fourth, usually. Third, fourth quarter. Here's Levert over to Mobley. Mobley. Hook is good. That's what I need to see, man. Keep doing this, man. The bench, dude. Are we gonna ever fix our bench as Neto takes a fall? Jerome, floater, good. Everybody on the damn Warriors can shoot. Yep. Everybody on the Warriors can shoot. Even their 15th man can probably shoot. Well, most of the guys can shoot threes, I guess. Here's Levert for 3. It's good in the corner. If Levert starts hitting at a clip like he's been hitting, oh, Be fine. We just need to get Spider back. Here's Kuminga. Guarded by Stevens. No, that's Kuminga. Three. Good. See? Three, three, three. Bang, bang, bang. Every damn time. Can't freaking catch up because they're hitting damn near everything. They're 9 of 11 from three. Over to Lamar. Dukes it down. Now, guys, get a stop. Or two. How about three? Or four? Five? Yes. Six? Seven? How about a ton? That'd be great. Three ball. Oh my god, he missed a three, but it's out of bounds. Wow. Completely airballed that three. Yikes. Looney did get the rebound, but it was out of bounds. Man. Oh. Lamar with a nice dunk. Here comes Levert taking the ball up. 9:56 to go here in the half. Neto. Levert. Levert. Turnaround jumper is short. Oh boy. Can never close in either. And then, oh, he must have, oh, offensive foul. I was like, hey, no way this dude just stood there and let him get a free dunk. No, there was a foul called. There's a foul called on the Warriors. So here's Neto, guarded by Jerome. He'll drive out to Lamar. Here's Levert. Levert drives, floaters, no good again. Oh boy, we can never close in, you know. It's like it's illegal for us to close the distance. Jerome drives, pull up two, good. How long is? I wonder how long JB is going to wait to bring in the starters again, like Allen and Garland and them. Down by 7. Here's Levert, and a foul on the Cavs. This team is such a derp. This team is such a derp. He traveled, yeah, or something like that. Well, here's Looney over to Jerome. Pull up 2, good. Yep, just making everything. Mm-hmm. We can't make a damn thing partially, and they just make everything. Classic. Here's Levert. Here's Love. Neto. We really got a backup point guard who can't shoot. That's tough. Backing down. Love with the hook is good. I know Robin Lopez is impressed with that. Nice little hook shot from Kevin Love. 8:23 to go here in the half. Kuminga against Lamar. Jerome falls down. Corner 3. No good. And then Lamar lets him get the free rebound. And a foul. Yeah, just let him get free rebounds, Lamar. Yeah, just let him get the rebound. No big deal. Have no big men out there, really. I mean, Mobley can only guard one man. Oh, man, for being a good defensive team, this team has so many defensive lapses. My God. Free throws coming up for Patrick Baldwin Jr. And it's no good. I swear, we're going to lose to this freaking skeleton team. It's a dope ass chain that Donovan has on, though. It's got the Dominican Republic. Or is that Panama? Is it Panama? Panamanian flag? Can't really. I get some. Whatever. It's DR, isn't it? The DR flag that he has on his chain. It's dope. Whatever flag that is. It's Garland back in the game. About time against Kuminga. Here's Love. Backing down. Garland. 10 on the shot clock. Got him in the air. Pull up 2 is no good. Yeah, we can't make a damn thing now. We did this against the freaking Grizzlies too. That's why we were down by damn near 19 and had to come back like that. Kicks it out. Here's a pass. Poole. And Moody. Here's a 3 ball. Way off. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Warriors. This Cavs team just irritates me to no end. Be nice if we could actually stay healthy for a change. So Okoro back in the game with Mobley, Garland, Levert, and Stevens as Love will check out. Down 8 points. 7:30 to go here in the half. DiVincenzo to inbound. Poole against Okoro. Kicks it out. Lost it. Lamar's going to take it. Dunk by Lamar. I think Green was trying to foul him, but no foul was called. DiVincenzo. Here's Jermichael Green. Gives it to Kuminga against Mobley. Kicks it out. Open. Green. Corner three is short. Tip in misses. Rebound by Mobley. Gives it to Garland. Darius is going to take it up against Kuminga. He'll drive. Lost it. Got it back. Gives it to Mobley. For two. No good. My God. Can we stop missing our damn mid-range? We set up for way too many mid-ranges. Up ahead for Jermichael. Corner DiVincenzo. Three is way off. And then they run into Okoro. Foul is on Kuminga. Ran into Okoro trying to get the rebound. I think the only guy we can truly trust to make mid-rangers is Garland. Like, that's playing right now. Obviously, Mitchell. But Garland, yeah. Garland, maybe sometimes Jared Allen, if he knows how to, like, use the glass. And Mobley, for the most part. Everyone else, you have to hope and pray it goes in. Oh, man, but if I'm Kobe Altman right now, I'm looking honestly for one thing and one thing only. That is a solid 3-and-D winger that can get buckets, because how many times have we seen it where it's always Lamar or Okoro? Although I will say, Isaac is shooting way better. He's way better now. He's more, I guess, he's not shy about shooting it. In the past, he was passing up shots left and right. He would not shoot it at all. And since the calendar turned to 2023, he's been solid. Lamar put up a couple shots here. He'll make them at a good rate. Levert, he's been way better now recently. Still inconsistent as heck though, but he's been shooting it better. He's had some good games. We shouldn't have this much trouble. Well, it really would help if we could get rebounds and if the Warriors would just miss stuff, because they're making everything right now. We'll see if that lasts. Usually these kind of things don't last, because you have to figure tired legs might become a factor for them. They literally just played a 5-quarter game because they went to overtime against Boston. Boston gave them all they can handle, and they won too. And not to mention, they don't have Curry or Draymond or Wiggins and all them. So I'm sure the tired legs factor will rear its head, and hopefully we can take advantage of, especially because, Poole and them, they played a lot of minutes last night. I mean, really the only ones that played for the most part were Poole and DiVincenzo. I think, and maybe, no, not Baldwin. Really, Poole and DiVincenzo were the only two that really played a lot, with Looney, of course. Because Kuminga and Green are back. They just came back today. But Jerome, Poole, Green, and Lamb on the floor for the Warriors with DiVincenzo. Cavs are going with Okoro, Allen, Garland, Stevens, and Osman. Okay. So again, they're giving Mobley a nice little break. About 6 minutes or so before the half. Got 21 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody. So Garland will inbound it. He'll give it off to Chetty. Chetty will bring it past half court. Guarded by Jerome. Chetty. Garland. Fires for three. It's good. And I think Mitchell's all right, but they just don't want to have him playing in a double back-to-back. So they're going to probably play him tomorrow maybe. And, of course, there's a foul on Okoro. As usual, trying to fight through a screen, and there's a foul. It's like a water is wet thing. It's like he gets caught for a foul on running through a screen. Trying to fight through a screen, and they call a foul on him. Jerome against Lamar. Pulls up a horrible looking shot. It missed. It was very funky looking. Osman, the lob. Oh, we missed it. Oh, God. That would have been sick. Like, Lund went to go behind, like, reverse dunking, and he freaking bonked off the freaking rim. Oh, man. Oh, Chetty, I see you, buddy. You trying to lob it? Oh, God. And he went behind the back, too. That would have been nasty. Oh, God. Might have even had me out of my chair. Wide open. Here's a three. Is good. I swear, these guys make everything. 5:41 to go here in the half. The key is, yeah, 17 threes. Garland over to Allen. Garland fires for three. That rims out. Okoro with the rebound. Gives it back to DG for three. That one's short. My God. Now we're chucking. Three in the corner is good. Of course. They've shot 18 threes. No way this is going to last. Garland, here's Osman to Allen. Corner for Okoro is no good. Clank, clank, clank. Here we go with the clanks. Brank, boink, blink, boink. Then we're leaving guys open. Here's Poole. Guarded by Lamar. Nice defense. Open in the corner. 4-3. Oh, it's too strong. Brought in by Osman. Here's Garland. About 4:33 to go here in the first half. Fives. Lost it, but he's fouled. We're literally going to lose because they go crazy mode from freaking three. And we just don't have the firepower right now. We got to stick on defense, man. Every time I look, someone's wide open. Ay, 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 man. Swear, dude. Every time you look, someone's wide open. We never get that benefit. That's the Curry benefit right there. And he's not even playing. You think he would. You'd think he probably was playing with how they're playing right now. It's still got a long game to go. It's only the first half. I've seen Cavs stink it up in the first and then turn up in the second half. Says you can't win a game in the first half. So Poole will bring it up for about 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Cavs down 7. Just lets him go right to the rim. Foul. Foul on Okoro. Just let him get right to the line right after we just got to the line. Oh, this team, dude. Like, this has got to be the only team I've ever seen, get this, to actively cheer when they get called for a defensive 3-second violation. Never seen that in my life. Like, yay, we got teed up, pretty much. I think they do it because they know that, oh yeah, we're protecting the paint. But you're literally giving them a free point. Freaking idiot. Get Tim Hardaway Jr. I wouldn't hate Hardaway Jr. There's Draymond. .418 to go, 4:19 to go here in the half. Cavs down 9. Garland, he'll drive. Allen, corner, Levert for 3 is good. He seems to be the only one that can hit threes at this point next to Garland. Here's Poole. And there's an offensive foul as Lamar got hit. Lamar got hit right in the side. He's wincing in pain. Of course he's hurt. Can this team stay healthy? My God. Every time you look, someone's getting hurt. Oh, yeah. Jermichael Green hit him right in the side. There's a boom, yeah, because he went to go follow Poole, and he met an elbow right to the side. Ouch. So here's Garland. He'll take it up. Down 6, thanks to Karras. And then there's a foul on Poole. 3:48 to go here in the first half. I've seen this Cavs team, like I said, look stupid dumb in the freaking first half, and then they turn up in the second. Still a long game. Just don't want to get in too deep of a hole here. Garland drives over to Mobley. Corner. Chetty for three. It's good. It's be our magic corner. And we got timeout Warriors. Cavs down 3 with about 3:40 something to go here in the first half. That's got to be our magic corner over there. Hey, good to see Chetty actually made a shot. That shot just turned him 5 more minutes in the game. That's a joke that some of my friends on Twitter have. Whenever, like, especially in baseball, when a player that we hate gets a a hit, we're like, that hit just earned him like 5 more games for the team. Once coach whose stomach would move when he said hike. Oh yeah, you're talking about Wiley or whatever the heck, our O-line coach. He said, "So what? So what?" And his stomach would just move. Like, what the heck? By the way, speaking of Browns coaches, so Bill Callahan was, I guess, a target for the Jets. Well, he looked them dead in the eyes and said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm staying with Cleveland. I'm gonna sign an extension. I'm gonna stay in Cleveland with my guys." And people say our culture sucks. You got coaches who want to stay here. If the culture sucks so bad, you'd think coaches would want to get the hell out. Bill Callahan, who's one of the longest tenured coaches in the NFL, like overall. I mean, he was the coach of the Raiders when they went to the Super Bowl after Gruden left them. Callahan took over the Raiders as their head coach, and they went to the Super Bowl and they lost. Yeah, they lost, but he's our O-line coach. And we'll see if Chad O'Shea goes to New York. I know he was supposed to interview with them soon. Bill the GOAT. Okay. Now, score updates from around the league. 65-63 New Orleans over Orlando. 10:09 to go in the third. 67-66 New York over Atlanta near the end of the first half. 47-37 Dallas over Miami. 6:47 to go in the first half. And tied at 19, 4:59 to go in the first. LA, the Clippers, and the Spurs. And then coming up in about a half hour, about 40 minutes, you have Indiana, Denver, and Brooklyn, Utah. And then at 10, you have Memphis, Lakers. Like I said, that'll be a banger of a game. And then OKC and Sacramento. In 1992, Steve Kerr was traded from the Cavs to which team? I want to say the Bulls. I think he played for the Spurs later in his career, if at all. I don't know, but I'm sure it's the Bulls. So here comes the Warriors. Looney, DiVincenzo, Jerome, Poole, and Lamb on the floor. Cavs have Mobley, Allen, Garland, LeVert, and Osman. Here's Poole. Around a screen for 3. That's good. Of course, they hit everything. 12 threes already in the first half. 60% from 3. And they're coming off a back-to-back. LeVert, he'll fire. And he's short. As usual, we try to respond. We can't. DiVincenzo. Over to Looney. Looney. Thought about hitting the cut in Jerome. Here's Poole and a foul. This damn Cavs team just keeps fouling, dude. Oh my God. Down by 6. 2:54 to go. I believe that will put the Warriors in the bonus now, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what it says on ESPN. Here's Lamb. Corner for DiVincenzo. Spins. Guarded by Osman. Lamb. 4-3. Good. Literally nobody, everybody on their damn team is making everything. My God. 13 of 21 from 3. Garland for 2 is good. Hey, that's what's fun with the 2. They hit 3s, we hit 2s. My God, here's a cut. It's blocked by Levert. Taken by Garland. Darius will take it up. He'll drive into the paint. He'll back off. Now he's going to stand around in center court, guarded by Poole. Around a screen. Inside corner. Mobley. Inside against Lamb. Hook is no good. But he's fouled. I've never seen a team. I'm gonna probably say this a thousand more times. I've never seen a team miss so many easy close range shots, especially like floater distance. Like you can't make those, man. Man, dude. First free throw is up and good for Ev. Allen, Garland, Levert, and Osman on the floor for the Cavs. Free throw number 2 is good. Looney, DiVincenzo, Jerome, Poole, and Lamb for the Warriors. Well, what the heck? It says 60-16. What the hell? I was like, what the heck is that? Three ball is good for Lamb. And here comes Anthony Lamb hitting everything now. 140 to go. Cavs taking it up. Garland. He'll drive right into the paint. Goes up. Gets the 2. 127 to go. Down by 6. Poole. Round a screen. Lost the ball nearly. Out to Jerome. Jerome goes up. And he misses. Tippin misses. Another Tippin misses. And then they still get the rebound. Corner 3. Short. Get the damn ball. I swear to God. Are we serious? God. Garland finally comes down with it. This is a comedy segment. Are we serious right now? And someone's hurt. Are we serious right now? DiVincenzo landed on the floor. We literally could not secure the rebound. You play Benny Hill over that segment. Drive, step back for 2 is going to be airballed. That was the longest continuous play without a point I've ever seen, I think. Total comedy right there. 26 seconds to go. Cavs are going to settle it down. Approaching halftime. 21 seconds and counting. Garland against Jerome. Over to Osman. He'll drive and a traveling violation. Are we serious, guys? We are unserious. Unserious. Dribble the ball before you move your feet. And Lamar checks back in. Good to see he's all right after getting whacked in the side. You see he's still like, oh, probably a little painful, but he's back in there. 12 seconds to go. Jerome. All on Levert. Yeah, let's just give them more free points, guys. This team cannot stop fouling. Foul, 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 foul. Guys, we can't catch up if we keep giving them free points. Using the damn skeleton squad. Now what are they looking at? Oh, there's a flagrant foul. Oh, there's a flagrant. Oh. What are they even looking at? How can we crunch the Cavs even more, huh? This is a flagrant too? Oh, I think it might be time related. Mm. Oh my God. In the words of Lamar, SMH. Three Stooges. 6.9 to go. This team is just a laughing stock right now. Without Mobley, without Mitchell, we look like, oh, magic. Wow. Shows you what I know. I mean, I wasn't born then, but second free throw is up and good. 6.9 to go, down 7. And the Cavs will take a foul. A free throw and possession coming up because there's a foul before the inbound. Yeah, right there. On Kuminga. All right. So one free throw and then you get ball. It's up and good. 6-point deficit. Still 6.9 to go. There's Steve Kerr. And the Cavs will inbound over to Mobley. He'll bring it up. Interesting choice. But he gets fouled, so he'll have 2 shots his own. It's one way to do it. Just have him go run right to the rim. Yeah, that's a chop. Have you drive right to the rim, waste no time, try and draw a foul. He does. 2 shots coming for Evan. Foul is on Anthony Lamb. Would have been nice if he would have made that. Free throw number 1 is no good. Hey, Ev, make your damn free throws. Do you practice free throws? Or do you just work on your lobs and your dunks, buddy? One more free throw is up and good. You split the pair. I guess it can't be too mad, but he'll inbound it, and that'll do it for the first half. Down 5, even though the Warriors have literally just lit it up from 3. Surely that won't last the entire game. Of course, I say that. They'll probably go ballistic in the second half, because that's usually how it happens. But, yeah, I mean, the Cavs stuck around. Down 5 with no Mitchell. No Rubio, of course. Oh, it's got to stop with the whole leaving guys wide open. Oh, man. National Lampoon, Cavs Vacation. No, this is, that whole possession that we just saw a little bit ago. That's a clip where you put Benny Hill over it. Yeah. Yeah, that you put Benny Hill over that clip there. That whole possession. Let me turn my camera. What the heck did I do? Oh, I turned it off for a second. I meant to turn off the scoreboard, turn off my camera. Okay, let's go to the box score here. Let's read off this box score. For the Warriors, 16 for Poole. He and JaMychal Green are the only 2 in double digits right now. But yeah, everybody but Looney has scored. Yeah, 16 for Poole, 8 apiece for DiVincenzo and Jerome, and 5 for Kuminga. Off the bench, Green with 11, 7 for Patrick Baldwin Jr., 6 for Lamb, and 3 for Moody. By the way, the Warriors are shooting 14 of 23 from 3-point land. Yeah. 22 of 46 overall from the field, and 6 of 10 from the free throw line. The Cavs, well, we only have one player in double digits, and that is Garland with 18. Although Mobley and LeVert, they can easily get in the double digits with their next bucket, as they're both at 9. Actually, a very solid game so far from Ev and LeVert too. LeVert 3 of 5 from 3-point land too. That's where all of his buckets have come from, his points. And then, of course, Okoro has not scored. Unfortunately, I think he could easily turn up in the second half. Hopefully. Need to see that, though. 7 points for Osman off the bench. Probably his best game in a while. He's played 13 minutes. The most minutes he's played in a while, too. See what happens when you actually give him minutes. JB. 6 for Love. Probably the most he's contributed in a while. And 4 for Stevens. Okay, not too bad. Taking advantage of his opportunities. Again, Neto only played 5 minutes, took 1 shot, missed it. Cavs are yeah, not great right now. 22 of 41 from the field. So we're shooting better from the field. You see, they've made it rain from three. We've only shot 13 threes. We've made 6 of them. And we're 9 of 10 from the free throw line. So if it wasn't for them making it rain from the three, this game might be a whole lot different. But the fact is, they've made it rain from three, and we're only down 5. I really wish we had Spida, but, freaking groin injury. I've seen him walking around on the bench and everything, and he looks fine, but looks can be deceiving, as we know. Think of all the times someone's torn their ACL. People think, oh, he's walking off. He'll be fine. Come to find out he's got a freaking torn ACL, You think, oh, it's just like a knee sprain or something. Maybe he banged knees. No, it's a freaking whole ass torn ACL. That's what we thought with Brian Hoyer when he tore his ACL with the Browns. We thought, oh, he's walking on it. He's fine. Didn't Philip Rivers play a whole season on that or something like that, or at least the playoffs or whatever? That 3-point differential, my God, they've shot double the four. They've made double the threes that we have, and they've shot 10 more. That's crazy. And yet we're only down 5, which is probably even crazier. The Cleveland State Vikings. Am I a fan of the Vikings? No, just the Buckeyes. Just the Buckeyes. But I guess if I had to have like a smaller division team, I think it would probably be Cleveland State. You know, but my team is Ohio State, of course. Oh, by the way, did you know that Bronny James listed the Buckeyes as in his top 3? Yes, I did. Yep, he listed the Buckeyes in his top 3. So we'll see if the Buckeyes can seal the deal and make him a Buckeye. I mean, just imagine the clout Ohio State will get like in the national recruiting stage in basketball if we bring in Bronny. I mean, we don't really have too many, scholarships to throw around, but the 2024 class would be nice because although he'd most likely be a one and done if I had to guess. He'd be a one and done most likely. If we do get him and he's a one and done, that means we would have 3 straight one and dones, I believe. Malachi Branham last year, Bryce Sensabaugh, I think this year, and then next year, if we get him, it would be Bronny. What's up, Ron? Ron Duffy. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Bill Callahan. Yeah, I was like, Bill the GOAT. Yeah, Bill Callahan's a great coach. I mean, we had one of the best offensive lines a couple years ago in his first year. But I'm going to attribute this year to injuries, the reason why they struggled. The injuries kept a lot of our guys out for a while, and they really couldn't get into a full rhythm until later when everyone finally got back healthy. And even then, OSU was a football school. That's all that matters. Yeah. But I will say this, though. That women's basketball team, they're dope right now. They're undefeated. Undefeated. Never lost. 19-0. Not sure how long that's going to last, but damn. It's looking good. Looking real good, yeah. Delonte West is working at the Walmart in the Steelyard? Wow. At least he's got, money coming in. Hopefully he gets his life straightened around. He's had a very tumultuous last couple of years. Wasn't it like Mark Cuban has tried to like get him on the right track, and yeah, he's like I said, he's had a very tumultuous life lately. So we should be back in action in about 5 minutes or so. I stream them if they make the tournament. Probably not. I rarely ever do stream college basketball, let alone, girls, because that's going on at the same time as the men's. So I don't know. Might if they make it to like the final four. I would most likely if nothing else is going on. I think that'd be fun to do. Low key. If they make it to the final four, I probably will. People would be like, "Why are you streaming a women's college basketball game?" This we're in the final four. Damn it. Oh man, but yeah, you know my top priorities on this channel when it comes down to sports. Working in the garden section. I don't think him and Miss James are together. Wow. Ah, damn, that's tough. That's crazy. Working at Walmart. Like I said, at least he's got a solid job. You know, he's got at least that part of his life together. That's good. If he really is working there. Oh, they're showing Chipotle on the TV. I always love it when they show that kind of stuff and it looks good. And it's like, I like that, but I don't really eat Chipotle like that. You've never eaten Chipotle? No, no. The only sort of Mexican food I've eaten is I think like Taco Bell. And that's not even like full on Mexican food. That's like supremely Americanized Mexican food, like burritos and stuff. When it comes to my favorite like non like American food, Chinese food is amazing. You know, I mean, I don't really eat too much like crazy Chinese food. Every once in a while, I might get it, like if I'm around the area, like Panda Express, maybe. There's actually, when I lived in Ohio, there was this dope Chinese food place. Oh my God, it was right down the street from where I lived. Tried it once, and I was like, mwah, fantastica. I want to see OSU in the College World Series or Frozen Four. Actually, the girls the girls hockey team won the Frozen Four a couple years ago, I think. Last year or a couple years ago. Yeah, that was pretty dope. I was like, hey, look at that. They won the Frozen Four. I was like, that was crazy. I don't know if Ohio State's ever really going to have a good baseball team. If they did, I might honestly stream them if nothing is going on. For me to stream like a college sport that's not football, like there would have to be nothing else on. Like no other, like none of my other teams are playing. That's the only reason. That's the only way I would stream a college baseball game or even a women's basketball game because on the totem pole, you know how it goes. Browns, Cavs, Guardians, they're like 1A, B, and C because they all mean so much. You know, this is the pro sports channel first and foremost. You know, in terms of college, of course, it's college football and then college basketball and then whatever else. I mean, 22 points in the paint to 14. All right, guys, I'll be right back in a second. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. And I see we are down by 10. All right, here's the Cavs. Mobley backing down, spins, and puts up for two, and it's good. Here's DiVincenzo over to Poole. Poole for three. That's good. My God, guys. Timeout, Cavs. Ay, 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 dude. Yeah, I think we knew this was probably going to happen with him. He's the best player on the court right now, so of course he's going to go ballistic. Nope, just played a whole long, over 5 quarters last night, but no, he's going to go absolutely insane. He's going to go unconscious because that's usually what happens with us. You know, we're practically playing a skeleton squad, and the one guy that's good that's playing is killing us. Ah, this damn Cavs team. I tell you, dude. I wish we had Spider. But, his groin. No Blue Jackets. I'm not going to pain myself streaming them. I said, before the season started, I was going to stream a game or two. Not after watching them this year. My God. I'm sure they wouldn't even show Blue Jackets highlights in Guantanamo Bay. That's how torturous they are right now. They are. I'm pretty sure watching their highlights or watching a full game of the Blue Jackets right now could be considered for a cruel and an unusual punishment. This team haven't won a game in a while, and overall they flat out suck. And it's not even like the offensive side. They have some of the best scorers in the league. I mean, they have Line and Gaudreau, two all-star level players. But you know what? Their defense is absolutely putrid. Goaltending has fallen off a cliff. Elvis Merzlikins is Swiss cheese, which sucks considering he was a brick wall. I think just the fact that losing a buddy like he did with Matisse, that must have completely just messed him up mentally. Which I don't know it would. I mean, it would mess me up too if I was that close to one of my true friends passing away like that. But it's like he's just completely turned into Swiss cheese. For those who are like, "What's Swiss cheese?" Are you seriously wondering what Swiss cheese is? Are we serious? But no, he's got the holes in his. If he was Swiss cheese, the holes would be like that. He cannot keep the puck out of the net. The defense isn't any good either, and our coach sucks too. Oh man, why don't eggs taste like chicken? Question. But Cavs down 11, much like that one game. I thought was it the friggin' it wasn't the Jazz game. Pelicans maybe, like they just couldn't get close. Maybe it was the Blazers. Here's a three. It's good for LeVert. He seems to be one of the only guys that can consistently hit threes tonight, other than maybe Garland for us. But down 8. Let's see if they can get some stops here. Okoro hounding Poole. Gets it off to Kuminga. Kuminga against Mobley. Over to DiVincenzo. Looney pull up 2 is good because, of course, he can make, mid range. 9:55 to go, down 10. Here's LeVert. Drives, goes up, and of course he misses. Can't make the easy stuff. No. It's illegal. It's impossible. Losing to the skeleton team. But, here's DiVincenzo. 3 is good. Yep. This team is sad. JB should be ashamed of himself. 7 of 14. They've shot 26 threes. Turnover, of course. Kuminga, the lob. Turned over right back. Garland will take it. Garland up ahead for Okoro. Goes up and gets the 2. Rattled around a little bit, but it went in eventually. 9 minutes to go. They probably figured, we're not going to have nobody playing, so let's just, let it rip from 3. Okoro hit the deck. Jerome, open, Kuminga, 3, good. Nobody can miss on this damn team. Make. God. Are we serious? We can't even beat the damn skeleton team. There's Garland with a nice little 2-pointer. Ooh, 2 points. Cool. Yeah, let's leave Looney wide open, but he's not really much of a threat to shoot it. Here's Kuminga. Jerome for 3. Good. 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 Everyone can make threes tonight, apparently, for them. This team is just so ass right now. Now, let's not guard the 3-point shooters. Garland missed. DiVincenzo. Cool for 3. No good. Oh my god, he actually missed a 3. Who would have thought? 83-68 G League Warriors with Poole and DiVincenzo. Levert 2. Miss. Be serious, guys. Break. Frank. Looney. Foul. Surprised he didn't make that one too. Yeah, we suck. We're losing this game. Yeah, we suck. Thought missing one guy. Donovan Mitchell, one guy. Who would have thought this would happen? JB's defense is really looking good. Yeah. Getting cooked by a bunch of bench players and Jordan Poole. It's literally Jordan Poole and the bench players killing us. He won't miss. 2 of 2, 2 of 4, 2 of 3, 5 of 7, 3 of 5. The only guy for us that's shooting a good clip from 3 is Levert. He's 4 of 6. All four of his makes are from 3. We are getting absolutely butchered by the freaking bench mob. My God, Cavs. Have some freaking decency, you freaking losers. Well, of course, it'd be nice if we had number 45 out there. But owie, my groin. Ow, my groin. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh. Turnover. Jerome and DiVincenzo, easiest dunk of his life, down 19. Well, guys, look at that. You're down 19. Are we going to have to make another 19-point comeback? Freaking losers, dude. This just goes to show you, and then there's a foul on the Cavs. This just goes to show you, no matter how good we are, how bad they are, we cannot beat these freaking guys. I feel like EDP against the Cardinals. We can never beat these guys. They don't have Curry, no Wiggins, no Draymond, no Clay, no Wiseman, no Iguodala. But I guess, everybody and their mother can freaking shoot the 3 over there. They shot 26 of those things. And of course, they don't miss. Meanwhile, we can barely. Oh, and there's a steal by Levert. Goes up, gets fouled, missed the 2, of course. It's like with no Curry, the whole team just adapted Steph Curry mode. Thank God. The whole team just became a collective Steph Curry. I thought, oh yeah, there's no way they would completely, back to back. I think their performance from last night carried over to tonight. First free throw is good. I think they're still sizzling after last night. But if, like I said earlier, though, the only 2 players that played last night were Poole and Looney. Kuminga just came back. And, of course, he splits the pair of free throws. Can't make both of them. No, that's illegal, too. The only guys on our team that actually care right now, it seems like, are Garland and Levert. Everyone else is supremely unserious. Kuminga against Lamar. Spins. Over to DiVincenzo. And a foul. And a foul. And a foul. 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 Instead of game's over, it'd be like 2 hours later. And the Cavs just committed another foul. Here's Jerome. Freaking B team for the Warriors, and they're kicking our ass. And then there's a dunk by JaMychal Green. Yeah, it'd be nice if our bench could actually do what their bench is doing, but our bench is just a bunch of non-shooters. That's the key factor here. Our bench is a bunch of loser non-shooters or guys that can shoot but they are inconsistent. Use Levert for two. Yay, 2-pointers. We love 2-pointers. Yeah. Meanwhile, the Warriors are just making it rain from three. Cool. Step back for two is no good. Ooh, he actually missed another bucket. This team comes back from this one on. Oh, no, no, the steal. Then he passes it. Oh, he traveled? Oof. Hey, guys, you might want to do this. Take care of the ball. This team is so beyond unserious, man. Completely unserious tonight. My God. Be nice if we had a better bench, though. You know, I would love to have a better bench. I would end the stream. It's one of those circus nights. No, I'm not going to end it. Here's love for three. That's good. Oh, then we give up a probably. Here comes a response three because that's what we do. Drives right down, misses the bucket, saves it, and no. Of course, we can't save the ball. Thought he blocked it, but no. And then, oh, I can't touch the ball. Oh, Darius. Oh, wrong spot, wrong time. 5:21 to go in the third. Cavs down 15 to the freaking B team. You know why they're winning though? Because let me read these stats here. Completely unserious stat line right here. All right. This is why the Warriors are winning. 65% from three, 19 of 29. That's why they're winning. I mean, you got Kuminga, 4 of 6. No, 2 of 2 from three. DiVincenzo, 2 of 4. Jerome, 2 of 3. Poole, 5 of 7. Green, 3 of 5. Lamb, 2 of 3. Baldwin, 2 of 3. Moody, 1 of 2. Cavs are 8 of 15 from 3. Yep. And the guy that's probably shot the best is Levert, 4 of 6. Because the problem is, right now, you look at our team, we have 2 effective shooters. Garland's is not shooting threes. He's going straight to the hole, which I don't hate. But, buddy, you got to uncork that 3 ball a little bit here, help us out. Okoro just straight up is not shooting tonight at all. I mean, he only has 2 points. It would have been really nice to have his scoring. Now, all of a sudden tonight, he's like, I'm not going to score tonight. Nah, not tonight. Meanwhile, have a certain fellow who can give us a maybe 30 piece a night almost has a groin injury because our luck is horrendous these days. Can't stay healthy to save our lives. And Kobe Altman's, I guess, trying to make a trade because you look at our Cavs starting 5 right now. 2 effective shooters. Well, 1 very effective. 1 is very inconsistent. We're just lucky that he's actually hitting his shots, which is good. Maybe he'll get into a rhythm and he'll really, really start lighting it up. But all I'm gonna say is if the Cavs can get it to 10 by like maybe near halfway through the 4th quarter, I think we'll be good. Just get it to 10 or so and keep working from there. Maybe the Warriors will get tired legs and we can mount a miraculous comeback. Or they will just continue to light up from 3, and then it's like, what are tired legs? Tired legs are a myth. His balls are too big. Wow. So here's the inbound out to Jermichael Green. Poole around the screen against Neto. Poole. Step back for 2 is good. Roach is probably having an orgasm on the stream right now. I would if I had a player just making damn near everything. I mean, you've heard me at times when Mitchell's going ballistic. or Garland for that matter too. Inside Neto. Oh, Osman fumbled it, puts it up. Can't make the can't make the easy two. God. Here's Lamb. Kicks it out to DiVincenzo, and he walked. I've never in my life seen a team have such easy shots, so close. Should be easy makes. No, no. Brick, flank. And it rolls off the rim. Here's Garland over to Neto. Garland again against DiVincenzo. Here's Love against Poole. Offensive foul. Ooh, can't beat a team on a back-to-back. Missing 4 of their 5 starters. Nope, no Curry or Clay, Wiggins, no Draymond, but they have Poole. Step back for 3, no good, and a foul. Always a foul, always. How does this ref look like, Kyle Kuzma? Tell me this ref does not have a face like Kyle Kuzma. This team is unserious, unreal. All we're missing is Donovan Mitchell, and this team looks like they did before, when we were trash. My God. This just goes to show you how much Mitchell means to this team. And the fact is, no matter how bad they are, it seems like the Warriors we can never beat these losers. Can never beat these guys. Never. I don't know what the score would be if we had Donovan. Might be closer. But all you need is one elite scorer, and he can carry you. That's what Jordan Poole's doing. Cavs down 20. Pushing 4 minutes to go, and we have another foul. It's on DiVincenzo off the ball. 4:15 to go here in the third quarter. Just the amount of scoring that we're missing tonight is just crazy from Donovan. Here's Neto. Neto to Garland. Garland inside, almost stolen. Love kicks it corner. Osman 3. That's good. That's what we need right there. Got to start chipping away and hope to force some misses too. I'll step back for 3 is airballed. Saved by DiVincenzo, and another foul. What happened? A tech on Neto? What did Neto even do? JB's like, that's bull crap. What did he even do? And he misses the free throw. Ball don't lie, loser. What did he even do? Do anything really? God, these soft. My God, bro. Hey, refs, how about you don't make it about yourselves, huh? Freaking greedy. There's a 3. No good. Getting out rebounded by JaMychal Green. Imagine that. DiVincenzo guarded by Neto under screen and an offensive foul. Neto putting out some good effort. Come on, Cavs. You know what? How about we cut it to 10 by the end of the third somehow? We do that, we'll be just fine, I think. Maybe then the tired legs will take effect and we can mount a comeback. So that's happened before. It's usually happen all that often. But like I've said so many times, this Warriors team only had 2 players play a lot last night. Poole and Mooney. And Looney. Now what? Another tech? Did they really call JB for a tech even though he wasn't yelling at the ref? These refs are soft. I've never seen a collective, and when it comes to officials, I've never seen refs so soft. How many times have we seen just players maybe barking out, 3 ball? That is no good. Yeah, we're cooked, I think. Technical foul for literally barking out orders to your guys. Completely unserious officiate. I mean, all around officiating has been trash when it comes to that. So soft. They don't like to get yelled at. Oh, he yelled at me. Out of bounds, stays with the Warriors. I don't think we've beaten the Warriors in the regular season since Christmas when Kyrie hit that shot. Lamb for 3. No good. Hey, and we got a rebound. How about that, huh? Down by 18. Garland, he'll drive over and the dunk by Mobley. 95-79 Cavs losing. 3:38 to go. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Warriors, I guess. Yeah, the NBA the NBA wants the Warriors back at 500. One of the worst road teams in the league, and yet they come to Cleveland and they just magically turn up. I guess it's just the way it's going to be until they get a new arena. Eats the ball out of bounds, Cavs ball. I see they can start climbing back into this game. We'll be fine. We got to climb back into it and force some bad shots. And then he almost turned the ball over. Here's Love, 4-3. No good. Oh my God, Kevin, get off the damn court. Dude just chucked up possibly the worst shot I've ever seen. Nowhere close. And a traveling violation on Anthony Lamb. Tell me that one ref does not look like Kyle Kuzma. The face anyway, in the face anyway. We can cut this to maybe a 13, 14 point lead. Like I said, get it to within 10 by a fourth quarter. And then hopefully we have a fourth quarter Cavs, at Cavalanche or something. That'd be great. Haven't seen a Cavalanche in a little while. 2 minutes to go in the third. Here's Neto to Garland. Garland drives. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs with about 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. There's Jordan Poole. Osman to Garland. Fires for 3. That's good. Yeah. That's one thing about this Cavs team is they never lay down. They just got to get stops. That's the biggest part. 23 for Garland. This Cavs team never lies down, but hopefully they can get some stops here. Baldwin almost got stolen there. 2 is no good, taken by Osman, and he'll go down. He'll rescue the ball. He'll get it off. Here comes Garland the other way. Garland, Osman, corner for Neto. Neto, baseline. Goes Love, 4-3. It's good. Okay, old man. Let's go, old man. Just for men. Hey, I just realized he used to have he must have colored his beard recently, his facial hair recently, because I remember it used to be like Kevin Stefanski's almost for a little while there. I swear he is going to be the poster man for freaking Just for Men. Oh. Cut it to 10. Can Love miss? I mean, he's missed a lot, but he's having that big game tonight. I guess we need vintage Kevin Love tonight. We're getting a little bit of that. We're getting a little bit of vintage Kevin tonight. It's a little bit of vintage anyway. Not full vintage. But we're down by 10 with a minute to go. Can we get it to single digits? It's like Warriors fans will say, "Oh, we own you." Well, the thing is, though, the tricky thing about that is The Warriors have been good since really they drafted Curry and Clay. They've never really had a full on rebuild. I mean, they had 2 years of like a pseudo rebuild, I guess. But DiVincenzo and I think that's Moody. They're coming back in. I'm sorry, no. Patrick Baldwin Jr. is back in. Oh, I don't know. ESPN's messing up with their freaking lineup thing. Gotta wait for it to. Oh, Kuminga returns for Patrick Baldwin Jr. DiVincenzo's in for Moody. If the Cavs can just keep it close until the fourth quarter, we'll be set. 57 seconds to go and counting. Drives baseline, yeets it back out to the top of the key. Jerome, Kuminga, DiVincenzo for three is good. Just leaving him in the corner, always. Always leaving him open in the corner. Like, do we have to like drill into these guys' heads to not leave them open in the corner? That's why I need us to get a good solid 3D wing that can guard that spot. Because nobody can seem to guard that spot. Inside for Love. Out to Mobley. He'll fire for three and he bricks it completely. Why is he shooting threes of all people? Mobley, Garland, Love, Osman, Neto on the floor for the Cavs. 15 seconds to go. Down by 13. Almost stolen. It'll stay with the Warriors. Neto got his hand in there and at least forced it out. 7.1 to go. Almost got to it too. And a face. It's an offensive foul. A hit right to the face, Neto did. Cavs will take it back. Face-to-face action there. 7.1 to go. Let's see if the Cavs can score something here. That'd be great. That was a tech. I think it was on the coach, Kerr. Free throw's good. Down by 12. And Love will inbound it with 7.1 to go. Love to inbound or get it to Garland. Garland will bring it up. 3, 2, 1. At the buzzer. Almost goes in. And we're down by 12 after 3. So not the worst spot to be in. But this team has got to show out again in the fourth. They have to. I think they will. I think they will. They have a notorious. They're very notorious for waking up in the fourth and winning games like this. But I don't know, man. If the Warriors continue to shoot the lights out, yikes. Remember, Cavs are 9-0 without Garland. Garland's playing. Garland's playing. Now without Mitchell, that's another story. We've lost, I think, our last couple without him. Although we won the New Orleans game, the game that he got hurt. We lost the Grizzlies game. We lost we lost that Jazz game when he played. We lost the T-Wolves game, the first game that he actually missed all year, way back when Darius had 51 in the game. But we need to freaking wake up on offense and shut them down on defense. It's a key factor in this one if we want to have a chance. Hmm. But a lot of times teams will be, I mean, I think it really helps out Golden State that they didn't have to go too far. You know, he only went from Boston to Cleveland. It's not really all that far as of a flight, couple hours, maybe like what 2 hour, 3 hour flight, if that. maybe a little bit more. I mean, I've seen teams that have to go across the damn country on a back-to-back. That's a yikes moment right there. That's where you'd get the tired legs from, right there. Those kind of games. You just knew, like, with the fact that, we were favored to win this by 10 points, betting wise. Yeah, you saw this kind of thing coming. And not to mention the Warriors went unconscious from three. The fact that we're even still remotely in this game is impressive. If I'm just gonna say this, get it down to 5 with maybe like 2 or so minutes left, and we're Gucci. Garland better be better than Mitchell. Gonna be better than Mitchell eventually, man. He just needs some playoff experience. Saying he's gonna be better than Mitchell. That's a bold statement right there. I mean, we've seen Mitchell go crazy. Mitchell freaking has 71. But Garland is that dude. He can definitely be that guy. So we're starting off the fourth. Kevin Love getting some minutes with Mobley, Garland, Neto, and Osman. Drives off balance. No. Of course, can't make that damn thing. And here comes Jordan Poole. It's Kuminga, Looney, Jerome, Poole, and Lamb. Here's Looney. Jerome for 2 is good. Off the glass, and it's 186 Warriors. 11:24 to go. Garland's going to drive. Goes up. Misses again. Taken by Mobley. Fights away a couple of defenders. Mobley working against Looney. Drives in. Gets whacked. And they just take the ball away. Okay. 186. Kuminga. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Warriors. Going to take an absolute masterclass from this offense to come back in this one. We would need the Warriors to go completely dead from 3 or anything like that. I just don't know if it's going to happen. Especially with Jordan Poole playing unconscious tonight. Step back. Inside, he's playing like Curry. 2 is no good at the horn. He definitely saw some baddies sitting courtside. Garland goes reversing good for 2. Garland seems to be, like I said, the only one besides LeVert who's actually done anything. And speaking of which, LeVert is going to be checking in next dead ball. Get another good scorer out there, I guess. Jerome. Corner, wide open. Lamb for 3 is good. Just, who had him? He was open. Like, nobody around. Kev, is that your guy? Yeah, that was definitely Kev's guy. I know that. Garland, bobbing around. Fires for 3. That's good. Kevin, gotta guard your damn dude. My God, just leaving him wide open like that. Are we serious? 9:44 to go. You want a chance to win this damn game, gotta stop leaving your guys wide open. Jerome, pull up 2. Good. Yeah, they're not going to miss. They're not going to miss. It would take a Herculean effort to win this game. Garland, Mobley, spins, goes up, and he gets the 2. There you go. If we can just get it to like I said, about 5 points with 2 or so minutes left, we're good. But we can't even get it within 10. We get close, and then they make every damn shot imaginable. Jerome, step back, corner, Lamb, 3, good, of course. This Lamb dude's out here, don't know where the hell he came from. He's just hitting everything. Did that against us in Golden State. They've shot 35 threes. Osman, corner 3 is good. Yeah, guys, let's get in a firefight with them now. Now you want to start making your threes. Should have been making these things a long time ago. We're never going to catch up at this rate. Make 100 threes and it won't matter. Oh, a steal by Osman. And he hits a 2-on-1. He'll go up, man. I thought he got fouled, but Neto with the cleanup. Thought he got fouled there. Damn. Down by 10. Come on, Cavs. Dig down deep and get some stops here for Pete's sake. My God. Cool. Fires for three. That's a Curry Chuck mode. That's a Curry shot if I've ever seen one. Garland. Open Neto. This loser stepped out of bounds again. Watch where your feet are. You want to keep playing? Well, see, Raul. Hey, dude, there's this little line. All right, that tells you where you are. Make sure your feet are in bounds, buddy. Have a chance to cut the lead within double digits? No, we always just shoot ourselves in the face every time. Oy, 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 7:53 to go. Like I said, it would take a Herculean effort to win this game. Cool, too good. Yep, yep. We have a chance to cut it to 10. No, or an 8 or whatever. No, let's shoot ourselves in the face multiple times. Allen's back in the game. Here's okay. He'll give it off to Osman. Osman bobbing around corner. Okoro fakes out to Osman. Almost lost it. Fires for three is no good. Yeah, let's just keep chucking threes and missing them. Ridiculous. Pool three. No. Looney out rebounding us. Who would have thought? Yeah, let's leave him wide open. And he misses, thank God. Love, I swear to God, dude, you are not real. Constantly leaving it. He's not even on the court anymore, but I'm just going to say he's not real. The lob misses completely. Ooh, foul on Okoro. This team is beyond unserious right now. Nope, they're not real. They're not a real team. Not a real team. Guys are being left wide open, having me thinking Kevin Love is still on the floor. Hey, there's a guy with a big bushy hair. Let's leave him wide open. Garland will never be better than Mitchell. Are you high? Well, the thing is, Garland has to prove consistently in the playoffs. He has to show out consistently in the playoffs. What we saw from Donovan Mitchell in the bubble in 2020 may not be matched ever by a Cavs player. Like, other than LeBron. Well, you see, Landon, there's this dude named Jordan Poole, who's not a practice squad player. He's actually one of their key cogs on their team. He has 28 points. But also, their bench is actually shooting really well. We got NPCs like Ty Jerome and Anthony Lamb hitting damn near everything that they shoot. Meanwhile, our guys, Okoro's got 2 mighty points. Our big men, well, Mobley's actually doing good. He has 15. Jared Allen, 6 points. Really? Real? This is what our team looks like without Spida. It's essentially an insanely mediocre basketball team. It's an insanely mediocre basketball team without Spida. I wonder what Cavs Twitter saying about this game. Do I dare check Twitter? Do I dare? I will, because I'm a psychopath. I gotta see what Cavs Twitter's saying about this game. Maybe like they're shooting 35 threes, and half of them I bet you are wide open too. This team is beyond unserious. Completely beyond unserious right now. This team is not real. Man, I don't know if we can even get it to 10. And we can barely even, yeah, I don't even know if we can get it to 5. Like we get close and then we fall on our face. Like just recently, we had a chance to cut it to single digits. No. Bozo steps out of bounds. What do? Go down and score two. It's almost like their buckets are just coming way too easy. Way too easy. Oh, Cavs Twitter really isn't talking, so I'm not even going to bother looking at that. So Jermichael Green's back in there for the Warriors. Chenzo, Jerome, Poole, Green, and Lamb. Poole threads the needle. Pull up two is good. Yeah, we're not winning this game. Can't even get it within 10. Nope, we're not winning, guys. Just the way it's looking. Poole's out here just carrying the whole entire team, pretty much. Sad thing is, we need Garland to carry us tonight. Mobley, floater, too strong. Got his own rebound out to Okoro for three is no good. Saved by Allen. Here's Levert for three. That's no good. We literally had three chances. Brick, brick, brick. We're building a new arena. Coming in like 20 whatever. New arena for the Cavs. Oh, here's Okoro with the steal. He'll get the dunk. Hey, we're down by 12 with 5:50 to go. If we can get it to 5 with 2 minutes to go, we have a chance. It's an awful it's a very monumental task for this damn team. We can't even get it within 9, let alone 12. Oh, look, wide open. Here's Jermichael Green. Offensive foul. You see, I need the Cavs to go on a run right now. As we know, 5 minutes is a lot of time. 5 minutes is a lot of time in basketball. I've seen teams blow leads in a couple minutes. This team has blown so many leads in this time frame, especially on that first Western Conference road trip. Here's Levert. He'll drive. Corner. Mobley for a three is no good. Back by Levert is thrown through, though, for two with a dunk. Down by 10. Like I said, get it within 5 by 2 minutes and we're in good shape. But we can't seem to get it close. We can't get close enough. Drives, reverse, good, because it's Poole. Jordan Poole is literally going Curry mode on us right now. He's going unconscious. The only player that we have that's insanely dangerous is Garland. Levert drives over to Mobley. He'll go up and get the two. We can do this, cut it to 10, but we got to get it within 5 by 2 minutes, in my opinion, to have a chance. But like I said, very monumental task. I just don't know if this team's going to be able to do it. Oh, blocked by Mobley. He saves it, gives it to Garland. Can we cut it to single digits here? Nah. Oh, Garland lost it. Every time we get a chance to cut it to single digits, this team shoots themselves in the face. Every damn time. It's always, we have a chance to cut it to 8. Oh, nope. Run into a brick wall. Every time. We either step out of bounds, we lose the ball, we turn it over, we miss shots. Like, does this team not want to cut it to single digits? Like, what is this crap? Mobley can't shoot. He overreacts a lot. He overshoots like a ton. You watch his shot, he puts way too much power on the arc and it just visual. He'll occasionally make a three, but then he'll miss the next 10. That's what I'm saying, man. This team needs to go out and get us a good, maybe, honestly, I would even redo the bench a little bit. Get rid of our excess bench depth that we don't need and get pieces that we do need. Because our bench right now, it won't handle it in the playoffs. You'd have to hope and pray that Osman and Levert, if we find ourselves a good solid 3-and-D wing, we can move Levert to the bench. If he's doing this off the bench, that'd be great. This is ridiculous, man. This is what this team looks like without Spida. It'd be nice if we had Dean Wade too. That dude's been out since, I swear, the beginning of the season. He's been out with a shoulder for what seems like months now. It's absolutely ridiculous. This dude. And then you have Dylan Windler. The dude's practically a cheerleader at this point. You might as well say he's a cheerleader or a coach. We're halfway through the season, and that dude's probably played a handful of minutes. We're never going to have a fully healthy team because those two, Wade and Windler, are going to be out forever. It seems like. Single. Can we get into single digits? Well, playing with this, we're because in the playoffs it's a whole other animal. You know, it's more of a half court style in the playoffs. In the playoffs, this team is going to be heavily reliant on Donovan Mitchell. Garland and the rest have to step up. We got to get ourselves a good, solid wing player. I would love to see us maybe pull the trigger on, Tim Hardaway Jr. or how about Malik Beasley? Wouldn't completely hate that. Someone that can hit threes and defend the wing. That's what we need. Single digits. Let's with it. Here comes LeVert now, doing a little dance. LeVert drives, goes up, and misses. Rebound by Allen, puts it back and in. Down by 8. I think this is the closest we've been, I swear, since like the first half. Yeah. Kicks it out. DiVincenzo. 3:43 to go. Dante over to Looney. Looney, almost stolen. It'll run out of bounds, though. It'll go back to the Warriors, but 3.9 on the shot clock. 3:35 to go. Cavs down 8. Just lazy pass, and Garland just could never really get in good position to chase it down. 3.9 to go on their own baseline. Runs right past Mobley, and he loses the ball, but it won't matter. 24-second violation. See if the Cavs can put down this lead. Like, you don't have to panic. Still got 3 minutes left. Don't panic, guys. Just got to play defense and make your shots. That's the biggest thing. LeVert over to Lamar. Back to LeVert. Here's Mobley. Mobley to Garland. Garland for 3. That's too strong. Even I saw that. God, I wish this. And then, under the basket. LeVert will take them off the miss. Here's Lamar. LeVert. Inside for Mobley. Garland. LeVert fires. And for 3. Cavs down 5. Well, they cut it to 5 a full minute before I said. 2:48 to go. Lost it. Warrior ball. Why does it seem like the Warriors always get it? Those 50-50 balls like that. 2:44 to go. Man, LeVert, that shot was beautiful. Corner 3 is no good. Taken by the Cavs. Here comes Garland. Garland. Settle him down. And he gets fouled. Fouled by Jerome. 2:34 to go. There's no excuse why we lose to this skeleton team. It's Jordan Poole. That's why they win this game. Jordan Poole. They made it rain from 3. Here's LeVert over to Garland. Garland against Kuminga. Couple of jab steps. He'll drive. Gets bumped. Misses. It's a problem, though. We're going to be super reliant on Garland to try to win us this game. Or cut the lead. 2:13 to go. Kuminga. Over by Allen. Drives. It's blocked. Pass up ahead. Here's Lamar. He goes up and he misses, but he's fouled. Chance to cut it to 3. Now, please, for the love of God, make your freaking free throws, buddy. Nice block by Allen, though. Clean block on Kuminga. Free throw number 1 coming for Lamar. Free throw up, and he misses the first. Swear, dude, you're actually getting playing time. It's not even like he hit it too strong. He just barely lifted it up at all. 114, 110. on 109. Well, he's going to make the second free throw because ESPN. 1 on 14, 109. Second free throw is good. All right. Hate that. I glance up at the scoreboard and it freaking spoils. Oh, well. I'm going to turn off the scoreboard so we don't get spoiled. 1:53 to go. Down by 4. 147. Jerome. Yeah, leave Looney. Well, I guess Looney you can afford to leave open. Fires. Because, of course. You know, the guys don't miss. They don't miss. Here's LeVert. Lost the ball. Led turnover. Careless. LeVert turns it over. Oh, that might be game, guys. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to turn on the scoreboard. That lasted a whole 5 seconds. Looney. Oh, look. Under the basket. Kicks it out. Open. DiVincenzo. No good. And a foul. Yep, we lost. Thanks, Careless LeVert. Sold again. Because he can't stop dribbling so wildly. Careless LeVert. Careless LeVert. He's never going to shut that nickname, man. Because he is so wild with the ball. You know, so wild with it. Yep. Extremely wild with the ball. And so now they have free throws? Or no, it's an inbound. Well, we got about 1:11 to go. Again, no spider, and this team looks like Moody. Gets doubled. Here's Poole. Fires for 3. No. Saved by Lamar. Cavs got to get on their horses here if they want to have a chance. And he gets a foul. 56.8 to go. Cavs are fouled. Garland will go to the line, I believe, to shoot 2. Because they're in the bonus. LeVert. Second game, he has sold for us. I mean, he did good on the court, but the dude is such a loose dribbler. Extremely loose dribbler. He and Mobley have to have the loosest handles I've ever seen. They're so easy to just pickpocket. Just the way I guess he's always been. Can't have turnovers against a team that's red hot like the Warriors are, apparently. Absolutely ridiculous, man. So let's see if he can make these free throws. First one is good. There's Ty Jerome, who has 32, 22 for Jerome, 16 for DiVincenzo. One more coming up for Darius. It's good. Down by 5, 56 seconds to go. We'll probably have at least 2 more possessions or so here, if we play our cards right. So yeah, let's just let Poole get open in the corner. Don't need to foul here, guys. No need to foul. And they're going to call timeout. 42.6 to go. It's Cavs team, dude. Wow. LeVert is 20. So, I mean, Mobley and LeVert gave Garland some good help. But, yeah, you could just tell we were missing Mitchell again. There's just something about having a guy who can drop 30 in his sleep out there every night. So the Cavs will have, they won't have to linger on this loss for long because they'll be playing tomorrow night against Milwaukee, who might be without Giannis. 5 of 12 from 3 for Poole, 4 of 8, 3 of 7, 3 of 5, 3 of 4, 2 of 2, and 2 of 3. 23 of 43 from 3-point land of the Warriors. That's why they're winning this game. 43 threes tonight. If you looked at the score and you thought, oh, Curry must have went off. No, Curry didn't even play. Meanwhile, Miami's getting their pets completely railed by Dallas. My God, Miami. What happened to them? Thank God they're losing too, so we won't lose any ground. But yeah, in my opinion, this game is essentially over right now. We have to get a stop. Like five, leaving a guy wide open under the basket. Freaking Cavs defense. Here comes the ball the other way for Levert. He'll drive, goes up, misses, but he's fouled. 33.5 to go. Uh, wow. No matter how good this team is, we cannot beat the damn Warriors. Losing to the Warriors skeleton team. Although mainly it's Jordan Poole and the skeleton team. That's more like it. It's Jordan Poole and the skeleton squad. Jordan Poole just kept simmering from last night. That happens. That happens a lot. More common than you think. Players will play the night before in a back to back, and then they come out the next night and they still light it up. Then there's players like us that's happened before where we try to do that and our guys look like they have cinder blocks for feet. We have like a horrible shooting night every time. Yeah, no Curry, no Wiggins, no Draymond, no Clay. Apparently, no problem for the Warriors. Not when you're this deep, I guess. When you have a guy that can shoot the lights out like freaking Poole can. First free throw is up and no good. 32.4 to go. Big Portis will have 40 apiece. Wouldn't surprise me. And Brooke Lopez, too. Don't forget about Brooke. Draymond Green as we have a timeout. But, that's just the way the Warriors are. They've always been known as a team that can shoot the lights out. This Cavs team has like no shooters besides Levert, who's very inconsistent, and Garland. No shooters. That's why I've always pounded the table, literally pounded the table, for us to get a solid 3-and-D wing that can get buckets. Get a guy that can get you a good solid 20 a game, if that. Even like something like over 15 a game. Something. But there's our record coming up. There's the opponents: Bucks, Knicks, Rockets, and Thunder. 3 of the 4 have actually played really well, and then you have the Rockets, 0-10 their last 10. Ugh. After the Bucks game, the next 3 are very winnable for us. With Mitchell, of course. Without, I'd say at least one of those looks winnable, maybe 2. It's just something about having Donovan Mitchell out there that just makes this team that much more dangerous. I wonder how Robin Lopez's butt doesn't hurt sitting on the floor all game. I mean, he doesn't sit there the entire game. He gets up to, be with the team during timeouts. I'd always be worried about getting getting hit in the face with a basketball sitting that close like where he does. 32.4 to go. Mobley gets it in. Garland for 3 is no good. Completely missed. Saved. Allen out to Garland. Getting doubled. Pulls up for 3. No good. And here comes the Warriors. And they're just probably going to dribble this out. No, they're going to foul. Offensive foul. Wow. Offensive foul. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Oh, man. Offensive foul on that. Oh yeah, I see that because he like threw his arm back trying to get away from Levert. Oh, she's gonna let us hear about this one. I mean, Golden State's gonna challenging a call of like 5 minutes, not even 10 seconds to go in the game. That's tough. Serious, Steve? Well, you know what? I know Roger's gonna troll all the Cavs fans that were in his chat in the chat saying how we're gonna beat them. Jacob really went to this game too. That's why Jacob Fredericks hasn't been in the chat. He's at the game. Like I said, at least we don't have to wait long to rebound. But as far as this channel goes, I'll be live tomorrow afternoon for Chiefs and Jags. That should be hopefully a banger of a game. Hope it's not going to be a horrible game. Most of the games this year in the playoffs have been good so far. I'd say, well, half the Seahawks and Niners game was half that game was good, and the Bucks Cowboys game was ugly from the beginning, in my opinion. So offensive foul stands. Wow. So the Warriors appear to be on their way to get their sixth road victory of the year, and Cavs are probably going to lose their fifth home game, which, oddly enough, I think all of our home losses have come against Western teams. Just can't beat the West at home. That's so weird. But yeah, there's a miss, and that'll do it. So Cavs lose 120, 114. They did a good job trying to cut it to, within five, but they couldn't get within a single deficit, or, a single possession. Just like the Grizzlies, the Warriors had an answer for every shot we took. So let's go through the stat sheet here, and then I'm going to head out. So, yeah, 32 from Poole, 22 from Jerome, 17 for DiVincenzo, 10 for Kuminga, 4 for Looney. Off the bench, 13 from Green, 12 from Lamb, 7 from Baldwin, and 3 from Moody. Off the bench, or no, for the Cavs, 31 from Garland, 22 from Levert, 17 from Mobley, 8 from Allen, 4 for Okoro. Off the bench, 13 from Osman and 12 from Love. So there you go, vintage Cavs right there. Like a blast from the past. Love and Osman being the only two guys off the bench that actually did something tonight. Stevens had 5 and 2 for Neto. Now, good news is tomorrow Rubio will be back. And we'll see about Mitchell. I mean, he did do a little bit of shoot around. He was questionable. He might play tomorrow. I hope he does. But the Cavs, they'll be right back here tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. against the Bucks. I, on the other hand, will be doing football tomorrow. I'll give you guys updates on the Cavs when possible, but uh, the biggest factor is the fact that the Warriors made it rain from three. Yeah, we actually did better than them from the field. We shot 50% on the dot, but 42% from three. Yeah. And the fact is, they made it rain. Oh, but they didn't have the top four. But the one guy they did have, Poole, yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah. And they had Looney too, but Looney doesn't really usually do much. Poole was the key factor in this game. He only had 5 threes made, but that's plenty. That's 15 points from him from three. If I'm Kobe Altman, I'm looking at this going, yeah, we might need some more shooters. We could definitely use some more production. Now the good thing is, guys, when Mitchell comes back, we're gonna put, Levert with his 22 on the bench. So then you have Mitchell with his 30 plus around there per game, and then you put Levert with his scoring output on the bench. And things will get back to the way that we like them to be. But the Cavs have just been, let's just say, very mediocre right now in January. And it's not been a very fun month. But we just need to get healthy. Oh, well. Back at it tomorrow night against Milwaukee. Go Jags. Exactly. Yeah, go Jags. Yeah, I want chaos. You know? I want I want the Jags to win tomorrow, and I low key want the Giants to win. Because I want chaos. Imagine we get Jags and Bills in the freaking AFC title game. Or Jags and Bengals. Cat battle in the freaking give me a cat battle, kitty war in the freaking AFC title game. And the best part about that kitty war, no matter what, a ringless team would be in the Super Bowl with a chance for their first ring. Most likely it's going to end up being Bills and Chiefs in the AFC title game, which would mean, unfortunately, it would be a neutral site game because the whole number one seed thing. The Bills had a chance for the number one seed, but they played one less game because, not going to talk about that. Anyways, I'm going to head on out of here, guys. And, God, this game went by quick. It's been 10 o'clock. Why did it seem like this game barely was like 3 hours? It's because I'm so used to streaming football and it takes like 3.5, 4 hours to do that. That makes basketball games look like nothing. But as you see, my impact players tonight. Poole 32 and Levert had 22. So overall, man, my impact players for each team tonight, yeah, they balled out. So that's gonna wrap it up, guys. And I will see you all tomorrow for football AFC divisional round. Yeah. And then after that game, I'll be back for Giants and Eagles. So that'll be fun. But you already know, man. Shout out to everybody. And see you tomorrow. Go Cavs. And I'm out. Final score 121-14. Warriors win.